Money.
Well, this is the time of year when we would expect a cold front or two to start to move through the area. That has already happened. One has moved through, and it looks like two more are possibly on the way in the next several days. With each one, the air is going to get progressively cooler and cooler. The first one went through and has given us nice clear skies over most of the area and temperatures that are more like early October or even mid-October than late September, so just a little bit cooler than normal, and that'll be the case overnight right on through tomorrow. It will drop down into the 50s tonight and the low 50s at that in quite a few spots, and then tomorrow morning be rising right up through the 50s again. Here's the second cold front that I talked about, starting to work its way on in, bringing some clouds and a few areas of showers off west of the mountains. Those areas should not affect us, however. And then by afternoon, what I think is going to happen is a third frontal system will start to approach the region. It'll drop down into areas of around Pittsburgh and on back through the Ohio Valley. Really shouldn't have a lot of cloudiness or precipitation for that matter associated with it. Just a few stray high thin clouds, I think. And with the second front, I guess that would be already long gone offshore. Some cooler weather will be even settling in. 67 to 72 is all we'll be able to manage for a high temperature tomorrow afternoon. And then looking ahead to Thursday, big cold area of Canadian high pressure drifting on in. So it'll be very fall-like over the next several days with readings more typical of late October than late September. Here's the national satellite. You can see one front just offshore. That's the one that moved through last night, and it's hard to see or define, but there's a second front and even a third one further up across the Great Lakes. Out west, high pressure in control, some very warm readings, over 100 degrees in some of the valley areas around Arizona all the way up into California. That'll be the case again tomorrow. 80s as far north as Portland in Oregon. Meanwhile, Portland, Maine, and some of the other eastern locations, quite chilly, 40s, 50s, and 60s across a good northeastern portion of the U.S. Let's take a look at the current conditions, and it is sunny, 71 south side, 70 degrees right now on the peninsula. Southwesterly winds at 11, 30.11 is the barometer. The high today, 73. Last night's low was 54. Here is my forecast then. Tonight, mainly clear, quite cool, 52 to 57. Tomorrow, more of the same, a lot of sunshine, cool temperatures, only near 70 for the high. Then what I'm expecting for tomorrow night is unseasonably chilly weather, 47 degrees in a few locations. And finally for Thursday, high 66 degrees, and that might even be a little optimistic. It could be 64. 5-day forecast does improve, though. Gets warmer, as you can see, by Saturday and Sunday. Barbara and Jim?
Isn't it interesting? It's cooler outside, but it's real warm in here.
It got
Fires will
quite
do
warm.
that.
Yeah, fire in the studio in case you heard a little bit of commotion, but it's out now.
It is. We
Thanks,
think.
Jeff. Yeah. Well, up next in sports, in case you choose to go to, or you chose to go to bed early, a look back at Monday Night Football.
And it's time to pop the cork in some baseball pennant races.
She likes milk and it shows. She's got great muscle tone. She likes milk and it shows. Strong, healthy bones. He likes milk and it shows. Baby soft skin, bright eyes, a healthy grin. He likes milk and it shows.
Milk does a body good with vitamin A to help keep skin smooth, calcium for strong bones, and protein to help build muscle. When you drink milk, it shows.
She likes milk and it shows. It does a body